Hello, Aguaman here. Welcome to part one of this three-part series on water, our most precious resource. In this segment, we will be answering your questions as to what's happening to our country's water. As a society, there is nothing we use more and no less about than water. So it is important that you are seeking out some answers to this mysterious yet indispensable subject. Many people are unaware that there is no new water. In fact, we have been using the same water for millions of years. The ecosystem worked perfectly up until 75 to 100 years ago, but has since been ominously disrupted. This is well depicted in one of our brochures, as you can see here. According to Dr. Patricia Meinhardt, a leading expert, there are now some 84,000 chemicals which have drastically affected our drinking water. Dr. Meinhardt has further stated that the EPA regulates less than 3% of these chemicals in our drinking water. According to Dr. Oz, a New York Times investigative reporter named Charles Duhigg has, quote, blown the lid off of what is happening to America's water through a series of articles called Toxic Water. These articles are far more extensive than any information the EPA has and exposes major flaws in the way our government protects our water. This investigation exposed over 500,000 water violations over a 5-year period. Just Google Dr. Oz tap water to watch this segment where Dr. Oz was compelled to actually issue an alert regarding the pollutants in our water supply that is mutating fish to a blended male-female species. All of this prompted us to do some further investigation, which led us to an NBC Exclusive report by Tom Costello. This report stated that these mutations are most prominent downstream from treatment plants, where they have found excessive amounts of estrogen in the water, which of course is a female hormone. They also say certain chemical compounds in detergents and soaps can mimic estrogen. Barbara Biggs, former chairman of the National Association of Clean Water Agencies, is concerned about aquatic life, but also has major concerns on how to actually treat the water for these estrogen and estrogen mimickers. Estrogen mimickers are believed to be caused by chemicals called nonylphenols, found in everything from paints and rubber to cosmetic and plastics. They are considered a possible cause of kidney, eye, liver, and reproductive problems. They have been banned in much of Europe and are under review in Canada, but are still common in the United States, where they are often flowing out of sewage plants and into clean water, river, and streams. Government researchers found natural estrogens and estrogen mimickers in 80% of the streams they tested in 30 states. Dr. Noor said we would be ingesting as well as absorbing these chemicals through our skin. They would then add to whatever natural hormones we already have in the body. Maybe this is one of the reasons why more and more young men appear to be becoming more and more feminine. John Woodling, the Regional Water Authority Executive Director, was quoted in the NBC Exclusive interview saying, "I have done a lot of studies throughout my career, which extends back to 1973, but this is the very first time that what I found scared me." If someone with these credentials can make such a statement, maybe it's time for the rest of us to take notice of what is actually happening with our most precious resource as well. In our next segment, we will be discussing how Florida's water is affected by all of this. Please pass this video along to others you care about and who you may think would enjoy learning more about our water. Thank you for watching this segment, and until next time, Aguaman, over and out.